Hi, Carolyn. What's up? I sent for two. No problem. All right, go ahead with any questions. All right, how does Xavier feel towards me and our connection? All right, let's see. Cards to the top, cards to the top. How does Xavier? How does Xavier feel towards Carolyn and their connection? How does he feel towards Carolyn and their connection? 1, 2, 3 cards to the top. Please. How does he feel about them both? 2, 3. The Fool. 2 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Cups and 2 of Swords. I see here. Okay, that's 1 of 2 things. All right, so how does he feel about you and the connection? So 2 things that I get down here, and only you would know it, as well as, mind you, tarot does exaggerate things to a certain extent. So what I kind of get is he may feel like with you, he may feel like you bring a lot of love and supportive emotions. Or he could also feel like at times that the way that he may give love or his own emotional support in his own version, you may not accept. So I guess a realistic translation of that is like the 2 of you have different love languages and know how to do different or do things differently. And maybe there's some rejection there potentially, I don't know. He also may feel like to a certain extent this connection or you like give him independence and freedom to be himself. But in his own way, he's still learning how to give correctly to a connection, learning how to balance things out, or kind of debates about how to really do it at times. Let's see here. He feels like you're supportive and that you make him happy. Feels like things are good. Tell me about Knight of Swords. Tell me about Knight of Swords. 1, 2, 3. Where's Knight of Swords here? Tell me more about Knight of Swords. 2, 3. Devil. So that can talk about, let's see, Knight of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the Devil. That can talk about arguments that happen or people feeling a bit attacked. So even though he feels really good in the connection, there may be times where the 2 of you could be at each other's heads, or maybe there's tension. Or again, maybe the 2 of you kind of disagree about how the other person does things, or however this may go out to be. Overall, how does he feel about her and the connection? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the Death card. For the most part, like he feels like it gives him space and allows him to go far, but at times too, he may feel like he has to like detach or walk away, or feels like there's certain things that you don't like that may kind of disappoint him. But he also feels like it's changing him for the better. So it really depends on like what's really going on there. Because again, I'm not you two, so I don't really know. But that's what I get. What's your last one? Let's see that. Let's see this one. How does Michael C feel towards me? All right, give me a second. Sorry, I have to write down some reminders. All right, awesome. So how does Michael C feel towards heroin? How does he feel towards her? How does this person feel towards her too? King of Wands, Queen of Wands. All right, so this is a match, but energetically it feels like there's some sort of dispute. People basically turning their backs towards one another. Um, yeah, and then Four of Cups here. Maybe when it comes to you, they may either feel rejected or upset. Maybe feel like the two of you aren't on the same page, or there's a bit of a rift. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles and then Ten of Swords. As well as, I don't know if you felt like you tried to give this person an opportunity or try to give them stability, but they didn't want to take it for whatever reason. And with this Ten of Swords, like, I don't know if they felt like they were going to fail or felt really hurt about something. Or how would I say, how would I word it? Ten of Swords, how would I word it? It's almost like having a bit of a pity party, allowing yourself to self-sabotage. Tell me more about Ten of Swords too. I see here. Instead of like taking whatever he tried to offer them, if you did, they decided to go towards something else that may not have been as much. Overall, how does he feel towards her too? That's weird. I mean, the other thing here is too, he could have also felt like either he missed an opportunity with you or he should have presented an opportunity, but instead maybe kind of killed it by going after immature things. Yeah, there's a whole thing here of him reflecting. Oh, I see here. There's a whole thing like in the back of his mind, he reflects, but taking him at face value or overall, or like what he and kind of focus on other things at the time being here. So how does he feel towards you? Either he feels rejected or feels like things just didn't work out, either due to his immaturity or due to him thinking that maybe the grass was greener on the other side, or there's another person or something around that. Or maybe he feels like he missed an opportunity, but it's almost like this too, like any wrongdoings that he had in the situation he made, it's almost like he's choosing not to take accountability or full accountability. And he's kind of in his ego about it. So it's almost like, la, 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 la. I'm not going to focus on it. I'm not going to think about it, whatever. It's like that. But that's how he's feeling towards you. It's like knowing things could have gone better, knowing that he could have done better, but didn't. So, yeah. All right. Give me a second. All right. No, honestly, go ahead with any questions. All right, thank you. You're welcome. All right, how does M feel about me right now? Let's see. All right. How does M feel about Namaste right now? How does he feel about her currently? How does he feel about her right now? 2, 3. 5 of Swords. Knight of Swords. The Devil. 8 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. How does he feel about you right now? He may feel like you could be somewhat upset or kind of like steaming about this person walking away. And I do recall you telling me last night that he did just up and move out of nowhere. And maybe to a certain extent here too, maybe he could feel like either that was petty of him to do or he meant to do it. Well, let me see here. Can I got 5 of Swords, please? 2, 3. Oh, I see here. He's also very contemplative on the conflict and what's happened back and forth. He could also be feeling like, again, you're focusing on yourself. How else does he feel towards her right now? 2, 3. 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. He's a bit anxious and upset. Part of him knows that maybe he should have put more effort into the connection. But tell me about Queen of Cups. 2, 3. Yeah, because he knows that you had emotions for him, but also he decided to be stupid and immature and look at other things. Overall, how does he feel towards her currently? 2, 3. 10 of Wands. He feels overwhelmed when it comes to you for other reasons, I guess, but keeping his emotions straight. That's what I get. Why is he upset? I'll see. Why is this person upset? 2, 3. Oh, it's what could have been, and I've picked that up before. Ace of Pentacles in this case would just be missed opportunities for love. Maybe due to childishness or knowing that the two of you could have really connected. And with the Magician, is like he had all the tools to do it and didn't. Yeah, instead, like now there's like more of him feeling more defensive about stuff a little. But with this Ace of Swords, like coming to some clarity and some realizations of what he should have done or what could have actually happened between the two of you. So like, I think he's upset at lost potential. So yeah. He's done. He has an opportunity right now. Well, some dudes don't necessarily take that. Remember, you're dealing with a male. Anything that has a penis is going to aggravate you, regardless. Remember that. But that's why. What's your last one? What are his true feelings for me? Like, what does he want for a connection? I'll see what his feelings are. What are M's true feelings for Namaste? What are this person's true feelings for her? 2, 3. The Magician. 4 of Swords. Knight of Swords. The Devil. 8 of Pentacles. Tell me about the Devil. 2 of Cups. his true intentions or his true feelings for you, like he really wants to get things off the ground, really wants to manifest something with you. Like he wants to rush in and really build on the connection here, because to a certain extent he does have these feelings. However, there's this scene here with the devil, and Two of Cups is clarifying it. There's this whole he may have attachment issues, or may feel like things are toxic to a certain extent, and that needs to be worked on. What else are his true feelings for? Two, three, Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. I think his true feelings for you too, like he wants to be able to work things out again, like balance things out, give to you. And there being like maybe this really fun vibe, but also feels rejected, or feels like for whatever reason things aren't happening the way that he'd like for them to. Tell me that Four Cups, please. Two, three. Tell me that Four Cups, please. Two, three. Yeah. It's like he would like to feel very lighthearted in this situation and like to have fun, but he either feels rejected or feels like at times he should just definitely free himself. What else are his true feelings? Cross the top, please. Two, three. Death. Judgment. There's a whole thing of wanting to really remake the situation, so kind of like redo things. But why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here too? Excuse me, Ace of Cups. And sometimes Judgment can talk about rectifying a situation, you know, and having a new beginning. Tell me more about Judgment. Two, three. Yeah. Because things did end for some time, or as well as like there being thoughts of like, should there be a new beginning? Because things didn't necessarily have to end in such hurt for whatever period of time before the two of you began speaking. So those were his true feelings towards you. Really, that's what he is basically saying, what he wants in a sense. Good night. Bye.